Hello there, you beautiful, wonderful people. Welcome to day, God knows, Dave's 6, 5? I don't know how many days it's been, but the Messi transfer saga is rumbling and rolling on. And there's been a very big alleged development today. We're going to talk about Messi apparently turning down a compulsory PCR test. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a COVID test, basically. He has to go for a COVID test before training, and apparently he isn't going to attend it. So we're going to talk about that today and talk about the ramifications. How are you all doing? Hashtag Free Messi is getting and going in the comments. Hello to everyone who's already here. 169 people currently watching. 169 beautiful faces. Welcome to the video. Robbie saying, hey Stephen, how are you today? This video is exactly what I needed after a day of filming and editing for my own channel. Robbie getting a plug-in for his own channel there. Go and subscribe to Robbie's channel. Robbie, because you're a member, I'll allow it. I'm good. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm not going to lie. I've had about... How many cocktails? Too many cocktails, but I'm just about with it because I've also eaten a lot of food, so I'm kind of here with you all. I'm definitely a little bit giddy. Got a ringing in my ears as well because it's been loud. So I am in no fit shape basically to do live videos, but I'm going to carry on anyway. Drink some water. Hello to everyone joining in anyway. Hashtag Free Messi going on absolutely big time in the comments. So many people commenting about Free Messi that it's actually a little bit overwhelming. But this is big news. This is absolutely big news. Let's go. I love this shirt. Thank you so much, Abu Bakr. Rihan, you need to add Messi emote soon. I might need a Messi emote in the comments for members. I might do. But this is genuinely big news. Basically, what Messi's done, on the advice of his lawyers, nonetheless, is apparently he's not turning up for this PCR test, which is a coronavirus test, which means he can go to training on Monday. And if he doesn't go to this test tomorrow, it means he can't go to training. And obviously, that is like... That's big. That's like he's really putting his pitchfork in the ground. He's drawing a line in the sand. He's another idioms basically that imply he's making a statement basically. And largely he's basically saying that this is serious. This is a massive thing. If he doesn't turn up for training, Barcelona's greatest ever player, the greatest player ever to play the game, is basically more or less kind of going on strike at Barcelona. That's big shit. I can't quite put into words how big that actually is. Yes, Nicola, we did have a variety of cocktails. And I'm definitely a little bit hardcore, but I don't care right now. Correct update about the Messi saga, please. Well, Abdul, there it is for you. Loads of reports, loads of incredibly reliable journalists today have said that on advice of his lawyers, Lionel Messi won't turn up. And the reason he's going to do this is because he's still stating that... his stipulation that he had at his end of his contract for the season, which means he could leave for free if he wants to, still actually stands. So essentially what's happened is his lawyers have told him to act like that contract is still going, that he's honouring that contract, which makes an awful lot of sense, that his behaviour would be conditioned around the clause that he's arguing that still exists. This is a very big statement, basically. Bartomeu has played all these cards saying, we won't sell you, we won't let you go and all this kind of stuff. And if Messi just goes, well, I'm not going to turn up. What are you going to do about it? This is a massive, massive step in this transfer. Barcelona... essentially are in trouble if Messi refuses to turn up. Messi refusing to turn up, by the way, so he could leave Barcelona and come to Manchester City. That's just insane, isn't it? It's absolutely insane. That's genuinely mind-blowing. Rock Lee saying, Steve-O! Hello to Rock Lee and hello to everyone joining in this video. Make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. Like literally about an hour ago, we got to 41,600 subscribers. Thank you so much. It's flying at the moment. And I would love, absolutely love it if we can keep those subscribers going up. Hit that like button as well. Let's get to 200 likes. George, Steve, cheers for the videos. Really helped me out and let me forget about shit for half an hour of my day. George, I'm so glad it could be of help, mate. We all go through shit, and I'm glad this is an outlet for you, mate. George, get it all off your chest, and don't worry about it, mate. Life can be difficult, but we will move on together, I promise you, pal. Little old city, exactly, Sam Martin. Little old city. Guardiola is over there, allegedly, as well. Guardiola, apparently, according to... he's a very big kind of, like, in-the-know guy on Blue Moon Forum, and he reckons that Guardiola's even met Messi. Like today, allegedly, which is just insane. If that's the case, that's just... it's a game changer, genuinely a game changer. My hype train, I've been doing a hype train on Twitter. It started at 55%, up to 60, and today I've added 3 more percent. I've gone wild. I've added 3%. We're at 63% on my Messi hype train. And I'm starting to believe. I'm genuinely starting to believe. It's really, really, really exciting. Danielle said, it's done, Stephen. It's only a matter of time, which is a hell of a bold claim. According to Sam Wallace at The Telegraph, key individuals at Barcelona believe Man City's pursuit of Lionel Messi may well prove successful. City will be aware of the club's financial difficulties plus Messi's dissatisfaction, giving them encouragement to try and secure a deal, which is just massive. Senior key figures at Barcelona expect him to join Manchester City, basically. I mean, if that's not a concession, what is? It's really, 3%. I know, Daniel, 3%. I mean, I'm not fucking about with 3%. Grumpy Cat saying, all right, sexy. Hello, sexy Grumpy Cat. Sparky's found the Aguero emojis. Aguero and the Mahrez emojis. Sparky, maybe, just maybe, that man Sergio Aguero will be absolutely crucial to this ongoing saga. I'm starting to feel genuinely confident. Rob saying his head has gone this past week. Rob, my head is totally gone as well. It's absolutely totally gone. I mean, the idea of Messi coming to Manchester City is just... Imagine the reaction in these videos as well. On a professional level, Messi coming to Manchester City. I can't wait to put the idea of putting Messi in my channel header. Oh. What is going on? What is happening to this world? It'd be absolutely insane. Robbie, mad how you've gone from worrying about the future channel at the start of lockdown to doing better than ever now. Shows what hard work, dedication and perseverance can achieve. Thank you so much, Robbie. I put an awful lot into this. Oh my God. We got a new academy starter in the team, a new squad member. Hello and welcome to Winbane. Winbane is one of my Twitch regulars and an absolute hero over there. Winbane, welcome to the club, mate. You're now academy starter, and one day I'm sure you can rise through the ranks to a squad member, then a first team player, and maybe one day you'll wear that captain's armband. Winbane, welcome to the team, mate. Thank you so much for joining the club, mate. I really appreciate it. Winbane's basically become a YouTube member. First tier, get access to all the, get invited to Slack and you get access to all the emojis and all that kind of stuff. Second tier gets you access to extra videos every single month. Welcome to the club, Winbane, indeed. Gonna need a Messi emoji soon. Jerry, if it happens, mate, I'll be there. That Messi emoji will be cut out and it'll be ready to go. We'll absolutely say fingers crossed. You can change the channel name to Extremely Messi. Esteemed Messi. Can you imagine that? It'd be absolutely insane. Tenet equals a headache. Charlie saw Tenet. Did you enjoy it, Charlie? It is a headache, but it's a very good film. Everyone keeps saying City Chief. Why? What have City Chief said now? I mean, City Chief's getting some good free promo on my channel. Senior figures at Barcelona expect Messi to join Man City. Yeah, we kind of know that. We knew that anyway. I saw a rumour today, by the way. Apparently, we got another member. Alster. Oh, Alster. The one and only Alster. Alster, once again, you're already through the squad, Alster. As is Winbane. We all know that. You're currently Academy Star. That little thing next to you, by the way, Alster, it says Academy Star, and then essentially the idea is that you promote through the squad with time. But Alster, thank you so much as well, man. Welcome to the squad. And another one, Ignacio Martinez. I think it's, what is it? Is it DJ Khaled? Another one. You can tell I've had a few drinks. I'm quoting DJ Khaled. That would never happen. Nicola, by the way, is playing Fall Guys behind me. As you can see over there on the screen. She's got a serious focused face on. Koulibaly left out of the first team today. That's very interesting, Sparky. There are rumours, by the way, that Koulibaly, that transfer has been put on hold just while they deal with this. But I don't want that to happen. I largely hope, basically, I hope that we don't put the Koulibaly transfer off. I don't think Messi would want the Koulibaly transfer to be put off as well. Surely they want basically a strong squad for Messi. There's no point. I've said this analogy plenty of times. Big love, my man. Back at you too, Alster. There's no point basically having our parents. Lol. Rudy, is that you? Is that you from Twitch, Rudy, saying the parents thing? Of course it is. There's no point basically having this like incredible cherry on your cake, which is Lionel Messi, if there's no bottom layer. You know, you need a sturdy, solid base, and hopefully Koulibaly can be that. And hopefully Messi's coming to Manchester City because he's heard very exciting plans for our first team. If we get Messi, we also have to get a defender. There's absolutely no reason to get Messi in and also have a bad defence at the same time. Alster saying, have you seen that we've apparently had our bid rejected? I saw those rumours. I'm not sure how much I believe it, Alster. I mean, but I would love Hussein Maurer at Manchester City. I'm sure if Messi comes here, he's going to be pushing big time to try and join Manchester City as well. Because, I mean, it's just... I mean, why wouldn't you want to play for Manchester City? I love Hussein Maurer, by the way. I think he's a quality footballer. And why don't we give Barcelona Gundogan and we'll get Maurer instead? How about that? How about that? That sounds wonderful. Rob saying Messi news is now boring. Stick Nicola on playing Fall Guys, please. I mean, if you want to, by the way, we can jump over to Twitch afterwards and we can do a twitch.tv/Esteemed Company Fall Guys mess around with Nicola faffing about over there on Twitch. We can do that if you want to. I am Minatoko from Twitch. Jean Cartier, welcome, man. Welcome. Maybe change your name on here so I can recognise you, or one of the other around. Either way, welcome. Hi, Stephen. Hope you're good, pal. Tom, I'm very good. I'm a little bit drunk, Tom, I'll be honest. But I'm drunk on Messi love and various strong cocktails, if I'm being honest. I've been to Hatch, by the way, in Manchester. If you're from Manchester, you know Hatch. It's wonderful. They've got really good kind of COVID secure stuff outside, and it's really nice. We've been sat outside, me and Nicola, eating food and drinking merriment cocktails. Mojis, welcome to the stream, pal. Everyone's saying Fall Guys. Okay, I'll do a bit of Fall Guys afterwards, guys. It'll be good fun, I promise you. Twitch gang in the chat. It's good to see you all there. Garcia, Angelino, 100 million sounds amazing to me. Alfster, I would personally do it. This is very big news, basically. This is big news. If Messi does refuse to turn down his COVID test, what he's essentially saying is that he sees his future somewhere else. This is a very public dismissal of Barcelona. So far, we've heard all the rumours. We've heard that Messi wants to go, and we've seen all this kind of stuff. But what we haven't actually seen is a kind of outward stance of rejection from Messi, if that makes sense. This would be the first act of defiance publicly from Messi's viewpoint. If he doesn't turn up for this test, he's hitting the nuclear button, put it that way, and I'd be delighted. JC Productions, if Nicola wins this Fall Guys game, I will donate $20. I think she just failed. But maybe after Twitch, JC. Thank you so much, man. That would be funny, wouldn't it? I don't think she will do. Don't worry. Your $20 is safe. Jack Langry, thank you so much for the question. Would you rather get Messi or Koulibaly if these were the only two players being considered? Guys, I'm sorry. Koulibaly is a very good defender, but I want the greatest ever to play the game. I'm sorry. I know we need a defender, but I would much rather have Messi than Koulibaly. Messi's Messi. Messi is the greatest ever to play the game. It would absolutely change the landscape of Manchester City. And maybe, just maybe, teams would defend even deeper so there'd be less mistakes and less defensive requirements because Messi's on the pitch. He's an active defence in the slightest anyway, Messi. So, Koulibaly, of course, we need him more technically. But Messi is Lionel Messi, man. He's absolute Lionel Messi. I want Messi. I mean, he's my favourite player of all time, so definitely him. I'm guessing, Jerry McEwen saying, I'm guessing Koeman was the final nail in the coffin for Leo. Most likely, man. I mean, how can you be inspired when Ronald Koeman is not even close to inspiring? So maybe, Jerry, you're right. MM ! Or MM. That's how I would pronounce it. Thank you so much for the comment, mate. Cheers to the best City fan channel in all the land and all the world. Cheers from New York. MM, thank you so much, pal. Whereabouts in New York are you from? And thank you so much for the support. You've all been so polite and wonderful recently, by the way. And I'm glad you're enjoying the daily updates on these videos. It's been great fun. I love you all loads, and you're all the best. I've got the best support on this YouTube. I tell you what, I look at other YouTube channels' comments, and it's toxic and it's aggressive. But you guys, you're all just nice, you know. You're all positive. You're all good fun. No spamming F. No spamming F, by the way, please. You're all good fun. You're all just a good time, and I appreciate that. Andrew KW, in Messi signs, I'll do a month for the highest tier on Patreon. Wow. Andrew, you don't have to, mate, but that would be, yeah. I mean, if Messi signs, fucking hell. I can't even begin to imagine it. I don't think we really quite realise how big a deal this is. This is bigger than winning the Champions League. Seriously. I'm not even kidding about that. This is bigger than winning the Champions League. Real talk for a second. If Messi signs for Manchester City, this is the biggest day since the takeover. Bar absolutely none. It's that big. It changes Manchester City's status on a level that's absolutely transcends football. Like, Messi transcends the sport. He's a global icon. He is literally like one of the most famous people in the world. As big as we think Aguero is, as big as we think De Bruyne is, seriously, they are absolutely not even close to the level that Messi is. Winbay, no, don't be more toxic. Keep it legit. But seriously, this is ridiculously different, and I can't believe it. The glasses were off briefly. I will do a City Extra collab one day, AD. Don't worry about it. But honestly, I'd be so excited. I can't wait to get the Messi emojis if this does actually happen. Can Aouar replace Gundogan? Yeah, we definitely can, in my personal opinion, George. I think he's potentially better. What about the Aguero moment? Well, that's obviously iconic, but still, obviously, Messi's absolutely ridiculously bigger. Yes, boys, got to represent the boys. Fancy clapping on some Jager bombs in Manny. Yeah, definitely one day, lads. Definitely. I'll come to your studio one day. How does that sound? Imagine a City Extra video starts and I'm just sat in the corner on the screens instead of Jordan or Lewis. Big stuff. If Messi signs, we'll get the highest tier on YouTube members, Twitch subscribers, and Patreon. You don't have to do it, by the way, guys. Seriously, I appreciate the support, but you don't have to do that. But just tell everyone to subscribe to the channel. That's more than enough support for me. Ban Bombay. Who's Bombay and what's he done wrong? I can't really see anything wrong. I must have missed the comments because I had the glasses off for a second with all the real talk. But if it happens, of course, if Bombay's been naughty, I'll ban him. But I haven't seen anything naughty so far. Joshua McGee is a member as well. Joshua McGee, thank you so much for joining the squad, Joshua. You're part of a very, very elite group of esteemed companions, as we call it on Twitch, basically. Josh, welcome to the group, mate. I'm really proud to have you as part of this academy team. You'll rise through the ranks, hopefully, and one day maybe you'll be landing up alongside Messi too. Thank you so much, Josh. Welcome to the club, mate. F in the chat, anybody? Stop saying F in the chat. I am 10. None of that. None of that. Nicola get banning. What's Nicola got a ban? From Stephen Island to Lionel Messi, pigeon murderer. Pigeon murderer, your name is absolutely morbid. But yes, that would be ridiculous. Island to Messi in 10 years. Wow. Hi, Christian. Hey, Stephen, are you and Nicola Zodiac sign? Good for each other. Are we, Nicola? Nicola? Oh, she's on Fall Guys. I have no idea, mate. Whatever they are, our Zodiac. Taurus and a Virgo. Are our signs good for each other? But either way, me and Nicola are perfect for each other. I don't know if the signs are good for each other, Christian, but who knows? Joshua McGee, I do think Messi is City's first choice, Joshua. Definitely do, mate. Mojis, thank you so much, Mojis. Apparently Brewster's ball is just dropped now. He's spamming the chat. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Mojis. Who's spamming the chat and who's Brewster's ball? I don't get the reference, pal. Unfortunately, Brewster's. Andrew KW, how does one become a member on here? If you go on, it's just, you'll say join, Andrew. If you go on www.youtube.com/Esteemed Kompany, and Andrew, it'll say on the front page, you'll be able to find it. As Kestel van der Mesch has just found. Kestel van der Mesch with the coolest name. Kestel van der Mesch. And welcome to the club once again. Another member. So many members today. Kestel, thank you for joining. Kestel van der Mesch, by the way, you should be a Belgian right back. Like, I'm sorry, Kestel van der Mesch. If we were linked to you as a Belgian right back, I would just presume you exist as a footballer. It's the most obvious Belgian footballer name I've ever heard in my life. You may be Dutch, I don't know, but Van der Mesch is a Belgian right back if I've ever heard one in my life. But thank you so much. Or is it a Dutch right back? Either way, I have no idea. Everyone dropping the W's. Are you going to add more member-exclusive emojis? I will do these Nicola ones, by the way. Have you found Nicola ones, everyone? No. Brewster penalty. The second part was for batting. What's Brewster done? Nicola's in the background playing Fall Guys. Did you fail? She failed, unfortunately. But anyway, back to Lionel Messi. Please stop the repeated letter spamming of the W. It's good fun, but it kind of, you know, I'm going to... right, some guy's been timed out because he's been very, very... hide user, put user in timeout. There we go. Another member. Bloody hell, Royster. Once again, thank you. Welcome to the club, Royster. All these members, by the way, if you haven't already, DM me on Twitter and I'll have a chat and give you a follow back. Thank you so much, Royster. Welcome to the team once again. Another esteemed companion. I've got quite a few now. It's growing nicely, this, and it's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Royster, you're an absolute hero. Just heard Nicola say no. Winbane heard you in the background. Yeah, she's playing Fall Guys and she failed, unfortunately. But basically, let's get back to Lionel Messi talk. I'm delighted. I mean, this is a big step. If he doesn't turn up tomorrow, seriously, Messi's pressed the nuclear button and he's basically turned around and gone, I'm not going to play Barcelona anymore. It's really a public statement to not turn up to this training. Messi is an absolute legend. Can you imagine Aguero not turning up for something? That's how big it is. And I'm sorry as well. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But, like, Barcelona, they're being small time. Oh, by the way, you're all mentioning Brewster. I didn't see the Community Shield. I only know that Arsenal won it. I was out drinking, so I'll be honest. I don't know anything about the Community Shield other than the fact that Arsenal won. Did Arsenal deserve to win it? Let me know in the comments. I literally have no idea what the game was. I don't even know what score it was, but I just know it happened and that Arsenal won. So I don't really know, unfortunately, so I didn't get the Brewster reference. Apologies. But what I will say is that Barcelona, and I'm not saying Barca fans, don't worry, Barcelona's board are being incredibly small time. It's almost embarrassing how small time they're being. Genuinely, they could do so much more than just be like, oh, you're not leaving. If Aguero wanted to leave tomorrow, Manchester City would let him go. They just would. If, like, Vincent Kompany, when he wanted to leave on his own terms, he'd let him go. David Silva, they let him go on his own terms. Zabaleta, Yaya Toure, when these players basically want to go whenever they want to, they are allowed to go whenever, because that's what big clubs do. They honour their legends. And Bartomeu on the board, Honour the fucking contract. I'm sorry. I know that they'll turn around and say it's expired, but the spirit of the contract, don't be fucking small time. Honour the contract. It's absolutely petty nonsense. And I'm so proud, largely, our club would never do that. Abdullah, another member. Abdullah Al-Mazari, thank you so much, mate. Welcome to the club. You're, another Academy star. This Academy is absolutely brimming with talent at the moment. You're an Academy star, and hopefully you'll work your way through the team, mate, up through the ranks, and you'll be a first-team star soon. Thank you so much, Abdullah. Thank you so much for all the new members. It's wonderful to see you all on board. As Phillips just pointed out, by the way, as well, Barcelona have sacked their legal team because they advised Messi what to do. But largely, Barca, they need to get a grip. They need to get a grip. Messi has done so much for that team. Let him fucking go. You didn't let Sane go. And Torres, you really can't compare Leroy Sane to David Silva or Aguero or Kompany. Sane was at Manchester City for a few years. I wonder about people who've been there for a decade. Actually, decades who won loads of trophies. Sane is not in the same level. He's not, put it this way, Messi is the greatest of all time. He was at Barcelona for nearly 20 years. Kompany, Aguero, David Silva, a decade at the club. Sane is not even close to the same level. But largely, they tried to stay and then they sold him. So there we go. Sub count. I don't even know where my phone is. Let me grab my phone. 1 second. Where is my phone? There it is. I'll see where the sub count is. Someone asked about the sub count. I'll see where we're at right now. Where are we at with the sub count? We are at 41,622. We're not going to get to 41,700, unfortunately. Kestel van der Mesch. I'm South African, living in Hampshire, but the surname is Dutch heritage. Kestel, you've got an incredibly cool name, mate. I was wrong about the Belgian thing. Sorry. Guys, let's get even more members here. Lagankau, I like the way you think, pal. Thank you so much. Patrick Carolus. Patrick's an absolute hero. Free Waffles, I think he's called, on Twitch. My mate Stephen, hope you and Nicola are doing well. A bit late. How's the scale looking? 1 to 10. Cheers, mi amigo. Well, I've upgraded my hype train, Patrick, from 60% to 63%. So 6.3 out of 10. It's creeping up. It's getting stronger. It's getting very strong, Patrick. I'm starting to believe that this could actually be a thing. Michelle saying, will Messi take all the free kicks? Definitely, mate. He definitely will do. Messi is an absolute... Stop spamming, by the way, Michelle. Just ask it once or twice, and if I get to it, I will. But largely, yes, he will take all the free kicks. He definitely will do. After that, though, I'm going to put you out on timeout because it's a bit spammy, unfortunately, pal. 5 years from now, the greatest player to ever play in the EPL played for Manchester City. Rohan, I love the way you think, Rohan Nim. Rohan said, imagine that. Imagine Messi turns up next season and gets 20-odd assists and 30-odd goals. It's not even beyond the realms of possibility. It's absolutely ridiculous to think about it. We'll join City TV just to interview Messi. I mean, Hugh, I would love to, mate, but unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. This shirt, by the way, I don't think it's the best shirt ever made, but I guarantee you, if Messi joins and scores 30 goals in it, this shirt will end up iconic because of Lionel Messi. It's going to happen, I guarantee you. How are you getting on, Nicola, by the way? Nicholas, oh bless you, she's bouncing around on Fall Guys. Yeah, I want to see everyone hit that like button, by the way. We're at 300 likes, 900 people watching. I want to see it to get to 500. I also want to see people hit that subscribe button, because why the hell not? Because I love you all. It's absolutely wonderful. I am very tipsy, I'll be totally honest. I'm so sorry if this video is absolutely terrible, but I've come back from drinking for 4 hours and I'm hyped by the Messi news. So I'm trying my best to talk to you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Nicola's saying Fall Guys is very intense when she's tipsy. We're going to go on, basically. I'll join you in a bit if that's all right. We're going to go on to Twitch, twitch.tv/Esteemed Company at 8:45. I'll join you there. So if you want to carry on this chat in 5 minutes, twitch.tv/Esteemed Company. And we'll over there, we'll talk about Messi, we'll talk about anything live, we'll talk about food. Nicola will probably talk about ice cream because that's what she does. And absolutely loads of things. We love you too, Stephen. Thank you so much, Abdullah. I love you too, pal. Who's the greatest ever Australian player to play in the EPL? Tim Cahill, surely. Or Bosnich? Yeah, surely it's Tim Cahill. Harry Kuehl? Viduka? Maybe Viduka? Danny Tiato? Not really sure. I would probably say Tim Cahill. Underrated streamer. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, everyone. I agree with Abdullah. 100% on the alcohol hype train. Damn right I am. Damn right I am. probably talk about FIFA. I'll play FIFA on Twitch if I get to 200 companions. I promised you, 200 subscribers I'll play FIFA. Messi rejected PSG. Yeah, I don't think he wants to go anywhere other than... I honestly think he wants to go to Manchester City. I think he really does. How much would I pay for Messi maximum? 100 million euros. I don't know if you can afford it, but I think that would be fair. Personally, 100 million euros, I think that's totally fair, given everything. Yes, Cahill. It probably is Timmy Cahill. Schwartzberg, Moy is good, but he's not got the same legacy. Same legacy as basically Cahill. Some guy you've been putting time out for spamming. But Cahill, annoyingly, always scored against Manchester City. I hated him for it. I absolutely hated him for it. But he was a quality player, I can't deny that. What time the COVID test tomorrow? Mohammed, I don't actually know, unfortunately, pal. I don't really know what time the tests are. But what I do know is that is seriously a big moment. Do not underestimate how big this is. Barcelona, I think Barcelona are starting to realise that he's going, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. To think that they know that he probably is going and that he wants to come to Manchester City. How crazy does that sound? It's just insane. They've accepted that he's made his decision, he wants to come to Manchester City, and they're just basically trying to make sure that they at least save some face, if that makes sense. They're trying to make sure that they see to be done. They've been seen to do everything they could to get him to stay, which is just crazy. I'm going to, anyone type in dub, I'm going to block you all. William Day, you've been blocked, everyone. Don't worry, guys, I'm getting them all. There we go. I've stopped the spammers because they're very, very annoying. Has there been any news on Adebayo? There's not actually, unfortunately. My heart is going to break if he turns up tomorrow. Winbane. Me too. Is it getting closer, Loop? It is. It's getting closer. The rumours today from loads of very reliable sources have said that Messi's lawyers have told him not to turn up, which is absolutely huge. I mean, that stuff is massive. If his lawyers are telling him not to turn up, honestly... That is like what is called going nuclear, basically. It's absolutely a massive, massive deal, and I'd be delighted. You're basically just talking dirty to me right now. Andrew, I apologise. This is filthy, messy goodness, and I make absolutely no qualms about it at all. Hang on, let me just send a tweet and all this kind of stuff. I'm going to quickly type something. Oh, my stream's froze. I can't see the comments right now, but it's frozen. 1 second, time for that. I'm just doing a quick update on the title. Talk amongst yourself. There we go. I've just updated some tags, don't worry about it. Alster, if I see him sat in the shirt with Ferran and contract, I'll cry. I mean, to be honest, I'll do like hours of live streams. Every kind of Messi content that you can think about, I will be doing it, trust me. I'll be doing so many videos about Messi if we sign him. Rolando, I'm wearing a large. I'm only like 5'10" and about 13 stone. 5'10", 5'11", 13 stone. I'm an average size guy, but I'm relatively broad around the shoulders. So mediums don't really fit me because they just kind of feel a bit tight on the shoulders. So it fits me pretty well. So I'm a large. Large in the standard fit. I don't see the point in the player fits personally, so we'll see. Right, guys, twitch.tv/Esteemed Kompany. I'm going to go live over there in 2 minutes. If you want to carry on this chat and have a good time and have a good laugh, and me and Nicola might be there, she'll be there in the background at the very least, go and join me over there right now. I'll see you. Hopefully I'll get my first Fall Guys dub. It's going live right now, so I'll see you over there. I love you all absolutely loads. I'm going to go. I'll see you at twitch.tv/Esteemed Kompany right now. You can see it there next to me down here. Go over there and join me in. Question, Dustin Likens has dropped in to stop me from going. Would you rather get a quality young defender or Messi? In my opinion, a defender currently makes more sense for City, although Messi would be incredible. Dustin, someone asked me earlier about Koulibaly as well. The answer is always Messi for me. I'm sorry, I know we need a defender, but Messi is transformational in a way that no one else can be. He's the greatest of all time. He transcends the sport. So 100% it's Messi for me. Anyway, guys, I love you all those. Dusty, thank you so much. Welcome to all the new members. Twitch.tv/Esteemed Kompany. I'll see you over there in a few minutes. In a bit.